the sound. There ain't no way a sound like this is just like a Catholic banger. All right, today I'm checking out Sprints. I'm listening to the song Cathedral. Let's get into it.
Father, I'm sorry to say my disposition lives another day. You're not gonna be happy. Is anybody happy? Mother, Father, I'm sorry to say my disposition lives another day. You're not gonna be happy. Is anybody happy? Maybe I'm living with eyes closed shut. Maybe it's giving, maybe not enough. Maybe that's the beauty, maybe that's the pain. Maybe living's easy, maybe dying's the same. You call it punch, drug love for power to abusers. He spits his pain and my refuser is a fueler. He's singing for the hymn sheet, I'm singing for the others. They say I've gone cold when life's not drowning in the gutter. Mother, Father,
certified banger.
This is a banger right here. I knew this was coming too. In the beginning, you could just feel the tension. You know what I'm saying? You could feel the tension and the urgency. You just know it's coming. You know it's coming. It's like, damn, wait for it. The vocals have a punk feel, right? Like these vocals feel way too punky for this song not to turn into a banger. It's got to. And then it finally does. And then when it does, I'm thinking the beat's dropping right then. And she pauses it for a second. Then it comes in. But my favorite thing of this whole thing is the vocals. It's the vocals. Father, living's easy, maybe dying is the same. It's just, the vocals sound really good, okay?
for the others. They say I've gone cold when life's not drowning in the gutter. Mother, Father, Holy Spirit and Ghost, I pray we're not gonna be happy. Is anybody happy? Mother, Father, Holy Spirit and Ghost, I pray we're not gonna be happy. Is anybody happy? Is anybody happy? Can anybody be happy? They say you call it punch, struggle up for power to abusers. He spits his pain and my refusal is a fueler. He's singing for the hymn sheet, I'm singing for the others. They say I've gone cold, well I'm start drowning in the gutter. They say I've gone cold, well I'm start drowning in the gutter. They say I've gone cold, well I'm start drowning in the gutter. They say I've gone cold, well I'm start drowning in the gutter. They say I've gone cold, well I'm start drowning in the gutter.
All right, I think it's over. A little feedback was playing, but I think it just stopped. Man, I love those vocals. They just sound good. It's drowning in a gutter. Then randomly, Father, Father, you know, like the big moan at the end of Father. I don't know how women even make that sound, but it sounds good. Like the moan, the word that tapers off with the moan. You guys know that's kind of my jam. That's my jam. Now, with all that said, obviously my main focus is not lyrics here, so I'll take a stab in the dark. Yeah, I'll take one. Guessing Cathedral. That's Catholic stuff, right? Cathedral's Catholic. The way she's saying father, it's not exactly how I would expect a happy little Catholic girl to greet a priest, right? I wouldn't expect her to be like, Father! Father! That just doesn't sound like the most respectful thing. The very last thing she said in the song was something about in the gutter. In the gutter, in the gutter. Just, if living's so easy and dying is easy too, right? Something about that. I'm paraphrasing horribly. Boom, I'm just thinking of all the pieces I remembered lyrically, and we're putting all these together, right? All these together equals disgruntled former church member, as a lot of people say, recovering Catholic. I've heard that phrase in chat when we had a lot of Catholics in it. Recovering Catholic is a thing. So she probably had like a troubled time in the church. Maybe it just didn't jive with her personally and had some struggles with it, and she's dealing with that and singing about her experience in this song. That's probably what's going on in the song, judging from the clues I just put down, but I'm really just guessing. I'm guessing based on the clues and the sound. There ain't no way a sound like this is just like a Catholic banger. That's not happening. That's probably a sin. Okay, that ain't happening. It's probably just dealing with her trauma growing up in a certain way.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. Who to go? She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.